What is
Starts with a B, ends with a Y, then resembles when you have a cold, when you're sick in bed.
Baby sickness.
Fever.
Baby fever. Oh yeah.
Really?
Baby fever. Oh,
Baby
yeah.
sickness?
Baby sickness. Hey guys.
Hi guys. So welcome back to another episode of The Jar. So this question that we're gonna ask is from Joe Mitchell.
The one we got asked.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna read it out. But I'm still gonna ask it.
Oh, okay.
Right? So the first question is, how did you name your girls?
Okay.
Right.
Our first daughter, we decided to name her Michaela, and we were playing with a couple other names, but we thought it was
He doesn't even know what he's talking. You don't even know what you're talking about.
It was associated with a biblical name.
Anyways, the whole time I was pregnant, I wanted to name her Natalia. Do you remember the name?
I thought it was Sadie.
Yep, it was Sadie or Natalia.
Or Jaden.
Jaden was, yeah, it was kind of there, but it wasn't a runner. It wasn't really in the running. It was really Sadie or Natalia. And then I was very close to it being Natalia. And then I had her, and Michaela was a name that was always there, but I said I was never going to really use it because there were a lot of Michaelas. So I kind of I kind of ignored it.
But we didn't know any of them.
I didn't know any of them, but we kind of ignored it. And then when she was born, the two names that were sticking out at me the whole time, they just kind of disappeared. And then I was like, she's a Michaela. she looks like a Michaela.
She did look like a Michaela.
Yeah, I don't know, Michaela the name just popped out at me. The names that I had for her the whole time, they weren't even, I don't know, they weren't there anymore.
Right.
So that's how we named her that. We ended up naming her Michaela kind of at random, but at the same time it was cool that it derives from a biblical name, which is Michael, who is an archangel. So that was pretty cool. And then with Gabrielle, we followed suit with that from Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Yeah. Yeah, and we liked Gabrielle. We thought about what kind of...
You like Gabrielle Union, huh?
That has absolutely nothing to do with it.
That is why, right?
No, it has nothing to do with it. Ignore her. Because she's pretending she thinks she knows what she's talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to lie to them and tell them you don't have a crush on Gabrielle Union?
I don't have a crush on
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
What? You just think she's hot? Okay.
Guys, help me out here.
Brad Pitt. Let me start throwing Brad Pitt. Matthew should I start throwing out some names?
Those are some old men.
Okay.
Not that I'm not anyone young right now.
Anyways, and so we named Gabrielle that as a result of it because Gabriel is an archangel as well. However, for Charlotte, there weren't any more.
We didn't have a name.
I didn't. Yeah. It was hard because I weren't very fond of a lot of the names.
Yeah.
In the Bible, I don't want to say that because it sounds bad, but I don't. The names just didn't resonate with me. Like, I
didn't have any names that resonated with me either.
Or also that went in the flow with the name of our kid. So we
were
didn't.
Really close to name her Pamela.
Oh, we were really close to naming her that after my aunt. But I didn't like the name just because of Pamela Anderson. I don't really like Pamela Anderson like that. So. And
now in hindsight, I'm really glad we did.
Okay, but how did we choose the name?
Because,
how did we choose the name?
I was thinking of Charlotte, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. It just popped in there, and I liked the name Charlotte.
You probably just made that up.
No, I swear that's what happened.
The name came.
I was
to
the one.
me.
I was the one who recommended it.
It was not.
I did.
Lies.
No, I'm serious.
No, you did not.
I said, "What about Charlotte?" And you're like, "Charlotte, that's a really nice name."
I don't recall. I got that name from Margaret when I used to hang out with Margaret. She used to have the.
You said.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah, I think you might have mentioned that months and months before.
I think I mentioned it before I was pregnant with Charlotte. I mentioned it.
And we said that was a nice name.
Yeah.
And I guess it just popped in there and we revised it.
It's a beautiful name. I love all three of the girls' names.
Yeah. So.
Joe Mitchell also had there was another part to her question, and it was, if you had a son, what would you have named him?
We both said the same thing.
We both said the same thing, and it was what?
It was Xavier.
It was Xavier. I like the idea of the nickname Zavi, and I thought, well, initially it was going to be Jaden because I really love that name, but everyone seems to have that name these days, so I wouldn't go there.
Sorry, Jaden's.
No, yeah, nothing's
not
wrong. Nothing's wrong with it,
Yeah.
but it was just a very common name that was there, and I loved it because there were a lot of mixed kids with the name Jaden too. I think that's probably why it clicked
Jaden, yeah.
so much. But then to try to get out of the phase, I started thinking Zavi and Xavier, and I really like that name. So that's what I would have named my son, or could possibly name my son,
or possibly name your son. Anything is possible in the future.
Yeah.
Right?
We'll see.
Come here, you know I love this woman. I love this woman so much.
That's how you guys that I've been having. What's the word? I don't want it to come out of my own mouth.
What is the word?
What's the word, Aaron?
I don't. What is? What
Starts with a B, ends with a Y, then resembles when you have a cold, when you're sick in bed.
Baby sickness.
Fever.
Baby fever. Oh yeah.
Really?
Baby fever. Oh,
Baby
yeah.
sickness?
Baby sickness. I don't know what I'm talking. She's gonna edit that out.
I will not. I will not.
I sound so dumb when I say something like that.
No, I'm not gonna
But
edit.
keep in mind, guys, I didn't get a lot of sleep this week.
Oh, tell them why, Aaron. Tell them why.
I can't talk.
Tell
about
them why while I fetch this question. Tell them why.
It's because I stayed up
Killing monsters.
playing video games.
Dissecting humans.
Dissecting.
Well, I saw those decapitated bodies while you were playing that game. I saw out the glimpse of my eye.
Very.
How long do you plan on homeschooling?
I think we were thinking until around high school.
Yeah, but it's indefinite for now. We don't have a deadline. But we're just going with the flow, and it's working out thus far. So, yeah, I think up until high school. Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay, so what is your favorite meal? Oh, that's easy.
Talking about this.
Yeah, we were just talking about this. Okay, so is it meal or is it just food? It's not food, so that's...
No, it has to be a full meal.
So for me, my favorite meal, it's probably like what Gabrielle said, curry chicken and rice.
Curry chicken and rice.
Curry
that's
chicken
pretty
and
good, right?
Rice and curry chicken. Or rice and oxtail.
Ooh, rice and oxtail.
What's yours?
I really like goat.
Goat.
I love goat. And I love fish.
You do? Like what kind of fish?
I don't know, like any... Like,
I never thought you loved fish that much.
Tastes the same. I really enjoy fish.
Really? Never saw that coming. I mean, we make fish, but we make very plain fish. Like
I know.
we make sole. We
Tilapia.
have haddock.
Tilapia.
And tilapia. Tilapia is the better one than sole.
Yeah, I mean a lot of fish taste. You know, sushi. I forgot sushi as a meal.
Yeah, sushi is good.
I love sushi as a meal.
Yeah. Okay, and now question number 3. What is your favorite book? Oh gosh, that's hard.
Holy smokes, where are these questions
Oh,
coming
my
from?
favorite book is Eat, Pray, Love. Love that book. Love that book.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I remember
Eat,
by
Pray, Love.
not Gillian.
Right.
No, oh gosh, it's been a while since I read it. Elizabeth Gilbert. Eat, Pray, Love. That's a really, really good book. Really fun, right? When she's on soul searching and then she goes to India. I made you watch the movie.
Nope, I never watched
Yes,
it.
you did. You watched the movie and you didn't like it. Well, you watched it after and then you
I
said...
never watched it.
Yes, you did. You did. Aaron, I'm not even playing with you. It starred Julia Roberts.
I
and
know
that
who
guy.
I never watched it.
You did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Aaron, you did.
No.
Aaron, you did.
You know who watched it with you? Angie.
No, she did not watch it with you.
No.
You did.
Honestly, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't see it at all.
Stop. Don't say it, because you did. You did.
Must have been some other white guy.
Oh, gosh, you did. What's your favorite book?
What's my favorite book? Wow.
He's read so many books.
I've read way too many
So
books.
many books.
To pinpoint. And I guess it would have to depend on the genre.
Mine is Casual Vacancy.
But...
You got the joke in that?
Oh yeah, I got that joke. Oh yeah. My favorite
Come
fiction.
on.
Okay, I don't know. You know, one book that was really interesting that I always think about these. Oh, I read a book recently and it was really, really good.
Which
I
one?
don't know if it's my favorite, but it was really good.
Which one?
The Power of One
Oh, okay.
by Bruce Connolly or something.
Really?
Oh, it was
That
really,
one with the naked guy on the front?
Yeah, she likes it because she can see his pop.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, he recommended that book. He
it's
said
so
it's a really
good.
good
It's
one.
so good. I was recommended this book for so long, since like grade 10, and I was like, I'm not gonna read that book.
You never even told me that.
Yeah, my friend Amit.
How come you never said that? See, the things that wives learn. I've learned this through the.
He read it. He read it a lot, actually. He read it like every year, and he said, I never saw him reading anything else. He wasn't a reader, and I always loved to read, but I never picked it up. And then I bought the book at a book sale,
Yep.
and I decided to read it. It was really, really good.
So you guys should check that out. The Power of One.
The Power of One.
And Eat, Pray, Love. If you guys want us to do like a,
Power of One.
if y'all want to see us do a book recommendation, we could do that because there are a few that we
We've read a couple books since New Year's.
He has actually. I haven't. I
read all my books from Christmas already.
I read Dear John over the Christmas holiday, and then I was reading one that he recommended, Friday. I feel like that one was going on forever. February.
Oh, February.
February.
But you're done it, aren't you?
I have like 20 pages left, and I had to return it to the library. I didn't buy that one.
We should do a book review
Yeah.
of some books that we recently read. Some books that are like fairly new.
Anyway, guys, so as usual, we do a final question from the kids. So
this is a kid's question.
This is a kid question.
Okay, be prepared, guys. Okay, our kids.
Who has the best impersonation of a rock?
Of a rock.
Of a rock. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill whoever wrote this.
Okay.
Show me your impersonation of a rock.
Okay, hang on.
Really?
There, I'm a statue. Made of rock.
Am I not a statue if I go like this? And not
She
move?
keeps moving. Okay, let's see it again.
That is so weird.
Let's see you.
How do you make
Let's
an
see you do your impression.
I don't know.
Come on, let me see you. This is drama 101, people. Rock. No. You're a rock. Think.
I'm staying a rock. You keep moving
She's
me.
baking in the sun. You're getting smaller from the water in the rain.
Hope you guys enjoyed this session of the jar. If you guys have any more interesting questions that you'd like to have us answer, let us know. Don't forget to write your question and put hashtag the jar.
The jar.
The jar.
Until next time, guys.
Until next time.